How's it going, guys? Trying a different angle at the moment because my other camera's packed up for the time being. Gonna be making a quick brew pale ale on the same sort of template really as my last pale ale, the Rafters pale ale. But instead of using Columbus, I'm swapping the bittering hops with Pacific Jade, whacking mosaic in, and then I'm going to be doing a mosaic dry hop in it as well. So I'll be doing this kind of progressively, hopefully, to follow this one through. And after the boil, I'll see if I can try and chuck in a review of the strawberry beer. That one's done now, been conditioning for 2 weeks I think now, so should be good to go. I tried one last week and it was really hot when I'd stored a couple of the bottles for the time being, and it was massively overcarbonated and very lively, so who knows, let's see what happens. So I'm going to start bringing the mash water up to temp, and I'll catch in with you with a weighing of the grains. Cheers. So I've just weighed out the 4 kilos of Marisota outside, seeing the dust collecting in here. And here she is. See all that come out then? So what I need now is the other 2 malts, which is Crystal 10 and Crystal 30. And I'll weigh them out now. Crystal 30, we need 200 grams. Empty bag, 200 grams. How lucky is that? How lucky is that? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, next one is Crystal 10, 160 grams. Where is he? There. 160. There they are. Beautiful. So once we're up to temp, I'll come back for the mashing in. There we are. So slight adjustment to the angle, and Grainfather there, malts over here. Let's get him doughed in. Need to put this, ooh, hello. So just need to put this top plate on top of the grain bed, then start the start the mash for 1 hour. I'll probably check back in, and then I'll probably check back in at the sparge. And I should need 16 litres of sparge water at 75 degrees for the sparge. So we shall see. Oh, why doesn't this fit anymore? What the fudge, man? Sent to trials tonight. Catch you in a bit. So guys, ready to start the sparge on this now. It's been mashing for an hour. Just going to lift the basket up. I don't think the sparge water's quite ready yet, but I'm not in any particular rush. These are for my little further modification for the friggin' bin lid. There we go. Beautiful! It's only at about 67, 66 degrees at the moment, the sparge water, so let it get up to about 75 and I'll come back in when I start, but obviously it won't keep you waiting over the sparge. So guys, sparge water's up to temperature. Need 16 litres of fly sparge, so I'll just start that now and get it done. So what I've done here, finished the sparge, ended up with 27 litres pre-boil, and I just want to check my pre-boil gravity. It's not something I've done before, but if you look at my previous videos, my efficiency's been quite inconsistent, and I've taken on some advice from a couple of guys who commented, thank you very much, about adjusting the gravity, adjusting the efficiency on Beersmith in accordance with the size of the batch I'm doing. So this is a 4.3 kg batch, so the efficiency should be pretty high on the Grainfather, and it starts dwindling from 4.5 kg. So I've chucked it in as 85% efficiency. I'm just going to wait for this to cool down. It smells nice. Just going to wait for it to cool down. Once it gets down to about 20 degrees, I'll take a gravity reading from it. And meanwhile, I'll whack this onto the boil and make any adjustments if necessary. Latest mod on the bin lid. These two pipes, just to see if it'll work. It's only a temporary fix, but I'm looking to put this on there. I think that'll give me sufficient room to put any hop additions or stir it, whatever I need to do. And it gives enough air to get underneath as well. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. I'm going to weigh out the hops now, and I'll come back to you once that's done. So guys, just weighed out the hops. First edition is 60-minute edition of Pacific Jade. That's 18 grams going in. Then we have 10-minute edition, 15 grams of Mosaic. Such a stunning hop that is. And then a Flame Out edition or Whirlpool edition, only 10 grams of Mosaic again. And then whatever I've got left, which is about 30 grams, I'm going to chuck in as a dry hop towards the end of fermentation. So guys, nearly at the hop break now. We're at 94 degrees. This chilled down enough for me to do a pre-boil reading. Came up at 1.039, and using the calculation, it works out that it'll be roughly 1.045, I think, 1.046. I think I just checked it out now. Which isn't too bad a beer as a final gravity. So I'm not too worried about it. I was aiming for 1.051, but all I wanted was not to have the surprise I had last time by overcompensating for efficiency, and I ended up with like a 6.3% pale ale. I just wanted something a bit more sessionable, so I'm chuffed with that. That worked out, so I'll come back at the break. As you can probably see, we've got a nice rolling boil on over here. Just going to whack in 18 grams of Pacific Jade. I think I might have said Pacific Gem earlier. So in it goes. I'll give that a stir and start the timer. I'll be back. So guys, yet another angle, sorry. I'm sure you remember this is the strawberry beer that myself and Allotment Nad made. Unfortunately I didn't get any footage of anything further than the initial brew day when we dry hopped it with 1.5 kilos of strawberries, I think. But Nad is going to be putting a video out soon with that footage in there, so that'll be a bit of a gap filler if you're interested. So what I'll do, as soon as Nad puts that video out, I'll edit this video and put it in the description box, just so there's some sort of continuity. But I won't go into why I didn't get footage, but yeah, couldn't get it. So I thought I'd do a quick review of this beer, or our beer. Like I said, it is quite lively, or the last one I had was. Oh, not bad at all. It's coming up the glass though. It's very highly carbed. Kick it there. And there it is. It's got a slight reddish, or maybe it's in my mind, I don't know. It's got a slight tint to it. It's not very clear, obviously it's flipping dry hopped with half an allotment. Now what I also used Huel melon, which has got strawberry characteristics to it, but I'm sure that's just strawberries coming through that rather than the effect of the hop. That's very very nice strong strawberry aroma. Yeah, that's a good beer. I'm very happy with that. That's the taste is, I think initially you get the bitterness from the hops, and then you get a strawberry flavour which reminds you of sweetness. So it's very strange to have bitterness hops with that strawberry taint. It tricks with your mind. It's not very bitter at all. The shed's fogging up now already. Bin lid's not working. It's got to go. But this, yeah, chuffed with this. Really chuffed with it. One of your 5 a day. Right. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this and wait for that to finish boiling, and then I'll be back for the chill. Catch you in a bit, guys. So 10 minutes to go. I'll check a Proflock tablet in there, and also the 10-minute edition after the mini egg, naturally. So in with the tablet, in with the 10-minute edition. Back for flame out. Catch you in a minute. So boiler's finished. Just gonna whack on the water chiller now. Just recirculate it for about 5 minutes, and then cool it down to about 85 degrees, and then chuck in our last hop addition, which is 10 grams of mosaic for flame out. So let's get it done. So we're at 76 degrees. That happened pretty quick actually. Just going to whack in the extra 10 grams now. Mosaic. Ow. Ow. Yeah, not entirely sure. Ah, oh, fuck's sakes. There it goes, down the back. 0 fucks given. that is how not to add your whirlpool additions. What a friggin' pain in the ass. So all the chilling's done, transferred into this fermenter, ended up with 21 litres. Final gravity reading 1.051. Whether I boiled off more than I anticipated, I think that might be the case, but pretty chuffed with that. That was my target, 1.051. So it works out that for a grain bill of 4.3 kg, 85% efficiency. Fucking awesome. So gonna pitch the yeast now, which is the good old faithful US safe ale US 05 or SAF ale. Straight in. Solid. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I need to take out the strawberry beer bottles out of the conditioning fridge, ramp it up to 18 degrees, and then whack this one in there for a week or so. So yeah, that's all guys. Thank you very much to the new subscribers as well. Near enough at 200 now, which is awesome. So thank you very much to new subscribers and the existing ones. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers guys.